Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Today, folks, got a really nice 2017 Springdale by Keystone. This is the model number 293 we're going to review today. 32 feet 11 inches long total length. Dry weight, just like it sits, 6,890 pounds. It has a slide out, and it's one of my personal favorite floor plans for a couple's model, and that is a rear kitchen. Now, it does have the power package option. It's got the power stabilizer jack, so you don't have to crank those up and down all the time. It's got the power tongue jack and the power awning, and it's also got the optional Arctic package, which gives it a pretty impressive R20 installation factor, and for a travel trailer, that's pretty high. R20. I mean, this is something that pretty much a Four Seasons model. And it's a good looking camper, classic aluminum siding, of course. Looks great. I don't see anything that cause a concern looking at it. Got the deep 36-inch deep slide. Back corners look great. I'm not going to try to squeeze through there. Maybe see it from the other side. Got an outside auxiliary shower. Got the Santee flush, which is a black water flush system. Keep your tanks from stinking too bad. But got a power tongue jack, twin 30-pound bottles on the front. Power awning with LED lights. Got the metal steps. Outside TV mount with hookups. Double axle, of course, and I like the way that they've spread the axles out a little bit instead of putting them side by side. That's going to distribute the weight of the load better. It's going to sway less and tow better. Of course, I've got it hooked into 30-amp power with a generator, and it is air's blowing ice cold. Lights on. Got the spare tire on the back. Water heater. Electrical hookups are in the back as well. Let's look inside. This 293, and this thing's in beautiful condition, guys. And you can look at the tires. It's not been towed much. Look at the tabs on those tires. And the whole camper really doesn't show much use at all. Of course, it's just 3 years old, and it's going to save you a chunk of money off a new one. A huge chunk of money. Matter of fact, if you bought this thing brand new and financed it, you'd owe about $7 grand more, $8 grand more than I'm asking for this one, and not have a warranty or anything like that. And this is a rear kitchen model, and they call these couples models, which is RV slang for anything that doesn't have a second bedroom or bunks. And still sleeps 6. You've got a sleeper sofa, and this actually folds out, makes a big bed, and so does your table booth. It actually makes a bed 2 adults can sleep on, a full-size bed. Stainless steel appliances. I like the rear kitchen model myself because me and my wife do a lot of cooking when we're out RVing, and it is nice to have your own dedicated space back here. Nobody has to walk by you to get to another part of the camper. I mean, you've got your own domain back here if you're cooking, with plenty of countertop space, drawer and cabinet space. You got nice appliances, oven, an actual oven. 3-burner stovetop, which is kind of a shame. Have this big kitchen and they ain't even hardly cooked in it. Refrigerator freezer. This is an 8 cubic foot. Already starting to get cold. And of course, we guarantee that anyway. I like the fact that it's just got a little bit of carpet in the RV. It's just mostly linoleum, which is actually smart, especially if you're going to have other people or kids staying with you, because it's a lot easier to keep clean. Look at all the storage in here and all the cabinet space. I mean, and these are actually pretty deep cabinets. Got plenty of plug-ins. LED lights. Got a 15,000 BTU ducted roof air, doing a fantastic job cooling this thing off, because guys, we're in record heat right now here in Northwest Georgia. And this table is removable, so you can use this like a sofa if you want to. You can put this table outside, put it underneath the awning for a picnic table. The 2 recliners, comfortable place. Got a TV up there. Jensen stereo system with built-in DVD player. Day-night shades, all of them in great shape. Etched glass front cabinets. key holder, and got all your controls right here. Slide out controls and awning controls. Water heater, tank monitor. That's a 6-gallon DSI gas electric water heater. Quick recovery. And we're going to go toward the front of the camper, and you've got a nice large walk-through bathroom. Got a glassed-in shower. Looks great. Look over here. You've got a China RV toilet. You got a solid sliding door for privacy in the bedroom, so you can isolate the bathroom. And it's still got the original factory mattress in here. Somebody has added a queen size Cool Max, some kind of memory foam, something or another. We're going to leave it in there. And you got cabinet storage, nightstands, place for a TV. Now, it doesn't have a bedroom TV, but we can usually add one for a couple of $100. Just let your salesperson know. We'll add it to the price if you want one. Or maybe like me, you're out camping not to watch TV, but enjoy the great outdoors. Got some built-in USB and 12-volt charger right there, which, you know, you're supposed to be enjoying the outdoors, not playing on your cell phone, but hey, sometimes you got to have it for business. I understand. Clean little camper, guys. 32 feet 11 inches long total length. That's including the tongue, the rear bumper, spare tire, and everything. So that's your longest point. You know, 6,860 pounds. Might as well say 6,900 pounds. So, you know, most half-ton trucks or many half-ton trucks shouldn't be an issue. Always check your tow capacity, though, because the term half-ton towable is very deceptive, because half-ton trucks can tow, have such a variety of weight range they can tow. I've seen half-ton trucks that can tow 12,000 pounds. I've seen half-ton trucks that can only tow 4,000 pounds. And everything in between. And I made it really easy too, guys. Go to the video description below. I'll put a link to our free interactive tow guide. Click on that link, put in your vehicle particulars in. It'll tell you what your vehicle's rated to tow, and you can even push a button after that and show you everything we have in stock in a towable RV, fifth wheel and travel trailer that you can tow with your vehicle. And that's a little thing we provide, and it's free for anybody to use. And also that interactive tow guide takes into account luggage. It allows you like 600 or 700 pounds of food, water, and luggage on top of the dry weight, so, and propane. So definitely check that out. Of course, you always want to verify the tow capacity with your vehicle dealer before buying an RV based on that information, because it's deemed reliable but not guaranteed, since it is a third-party service. Anyway, guys, nice. Very nice Springdale. You couldn't afford to sell this. If you bought this thing brand new 3 years ago in 2017, and I say 3 years ago, folks, because the 2020s are out. You know, RVs are always sold a year newer than the actual year. Like this was probably purchased in 2016. So, like I said, it's 3 years old. And if you bought this thing new 3 years ago, no way you could afford to sell this for $17,900. And then include everything that we're going to include, guys. But that's a shame. Let somebody else take the hit on a new one. But guys, if you're interested in this RV, $17,900, but you get a lot of extra benefits. Of course, you're buying a Parkway RV. Parkway RV comes, the way it works after you purchase this camper, and everything I'm about to tell you is in writing. It goes through a 4-page inspection process. And I'll put a link below in the video description to that as well. And you can also see it on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com, and I'll put a link to that as well in the video description. But check out that 4-page inspection process, guys. There's not another dealer in the country that has this thorough of a checkout process on a used RV. Period. It's more detailed than what they go through when they're PDI brand new. But guys, we go through that inspection process. Anything we find wrong with it that's on that list, we're going to repair it, replace the part, whatever it costs, no additional charge to you. $17,900, everything on that list this unit has, which covers just about everything on it, will be inspected and guaranteed to work for $17,900. To back up our guarantee, we purchase you a 90-day nationwide limited warranty through Easy Care or coaching it. Depends on what area you live in. We always try to get the right one for the area the customer's in, because we know, guys, the internet thanks to the internet, everybody's a local customer. You know, you can look in our parking lot on a Saturday like today, and you'll see tags from Texas, Kentucky, Florida, Alabama, of course, Georgia, Tennessee, the Carolinas, Arizona. I mean, you never know. People travel from all over the country to buy from us because we've got such a large selection of used RVs, that we do so much more than other dealers do for used RVs. And we price these things very, very competitively. And especially considering everything that we give you for that $17,900 price. Well, we actually purchase on your behalf a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that can be extended very affordably. If you're interested in that, let your salesperson know. But it's accepted at a large network of dealers nationwide, and it's for peace of mind. Chances are you won't need it. My guys are good. As a matter of fact, the warranty company also told me that we have one of the lowest claim percentages of any of their dealers. That means less of our RVs go in for warranty claims than other dealers in their network. It's because, guys, we came up with that inspection process, and we are very strict about it. And my guys don't take shortcuts. Now, it may take them a couple of extra days, but it's done right. They don't take shortcuts. They run the air conditioner 24 hours. They run the refrigerator 24 hours. I mean, they really go through these RVs and make sure they work like they're supposed to. We pressure check everything. I mean, you just read that list, you will be very thoroughly impressed how well we check these things out. Now, guys, we don't do much with cosmetics, and of course the inspection sheet goes over that as well. But because cosmetic issues is that's just part of buying a used RV. We concentrate on the mechanical stuff, the stuff that can ruin your camping trip is what we concentrate on, making sure that it works. And guys, we do all this for the $17,900 price. We give you the warranty. The way it works, after you purchase this RV, it gets in line to get checked out. Once it works its way to the front of the line, my certified and trained RV techs and experienced RV techs go through this camper, make sure everything on that list works, repair anything that doesn't. We clean it up inside and out for you when they're done. We do a final walkthrough. Everything's to our satisfaction. We call you, set up an appointment to pick up your new to used Springdale travel trailer. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, the tech that checked it out, or my walkthrough expert Preston, is going to go through this RV with you with a checklist. Check everything off as he shows it to you. Shows you how to operate everything, shows you everything works, most importantly. And of course, have you sign that list at the end, and everything's checked off one thing at a time. And during that process, he will answer any questions you have, show you any repairs that had to be made, and also, folks, if you've got any safety equipment, sway control, distribution bars, we'll help you. We'll also set all that up as well. And we have that stuff very, very affordably. Ask your salesperson what he recommends you need for safety equipment and a price. I think we're doing the 1,000-pound weight distribution hitch with the 4-way pivot sway control for $500 installed, and that's hundreds less than any other dealer is offering for the same thing, and that's installed and us showing you how to use it. The only thing you need to get before you, of course, you need to do this before you even start looking at campers. You need to take your tow vehicle. Of course, you need to find out what you can tow first. And then you need to go have you a brake controller installed if you don't already have one from the factory, and a round 7-way plug, RV style blade plug in the back, which pretty much all modern trucks with factory tow packages already have that particular plug anyway, but just make sure. And of course, you want to check it, make sure that it works. But you do those two things and we can handle it from there. If you need a weight distribution hitch, sway control, whatever, we'll try to help you out. We'll give you a great price too. But anyway, guys, this unit's $17,900 plus applicable sales tax, and of course plus, if you buy any kind of extended warranty or hitch safety equipment, whatever, that's a little extra, or TVs or whatever. And that's a haggle-free price with all the benefits that we give you. And we give you other benefits too, folks. The $17,900 price on top of the warranty, on top of the orientation, which, by the way, while he's giving you that orientation, you're more than welcome to record them with your phone or camera. In fact, encouraged to. It's a good idea to, especially if this is your first RV. But also, folks, included with it is 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. That's also included for that price. We also include your legal 45-day drive-out tag. We don't charge any fees either, by the way. And we also include instructional DVDs you can watch in your camper, home, or your computer. Kind of a generic RV orientation video. And a starter kit with all your camping essentials, sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, all in a 5-gallon bucket, all brand new. $100 worth of stuff if you had to buy it separate. And I'm going to give you a news flash, folks. When you buy a used RV from most dealers, especially ones that sell new and used, you don't get that. You have to go and buy all your own supplies. Very few of them provide anything on used RVs. New ones they will, but not on used. But we provide you all that and more, guys. I mean, we really go through these things. Check out that inspection process. Call us with any questions at all, folks. 706-965-7929. Or if you're not in a hurry, you want to take a chance of missing out on it, you can always email us. We check our emails about once a day. Keep in mind, during that time, somebody else could call, leave a deposit, and buy it while your email's sitting in the inbox. But sales@parkway-rvcenter.com. But our phone number is always the quickest and best way to reach us, 706-965-7929. I got a large selection of used travel trailers and brand new prowlers, Heartland prowlers, and at pretty much used prices as well. So, guys, got a great selection, great inventory, no games, no gimmicks here. You know, you go to most dealers, they'll advertise a certain price. Well, they don't tell you a couple of extra, the fine print. They might advertise a camper for $17,900, but when you get there to buy it, if you got cash, no, they don't. They're not going to sell it to you for $17,900. To buy it for the $17,900, you have to finance it through their finance department, and they give us some kind of bogus rebate to get the price down to $17,900. And let me tell you why they do that, folks. Because what they do is when you go in credit application, they submit it to the bank. They're working directly with the bank, not you. You have no idea what the bank is telling them, what the actual interest rate is, or nothing. All you know is what's on the loan contract that the finance manager puts in front of you to sign. And what it is, they'll get you approved at like 5.99% interest rate. And what they'll do is they won't tell you that, and you have no idea knowing that since they're talking to the bank, not you. And then suddenly they come in here with a finance contract for 7.14 or 7.95 or 8 point something, or whatever they think they can get away with. You sign it, 120-month loan. You're overpaying by thousands of dollars over the life of an RV loan in higher payments. If you keep the thing for the whole term and keep paying on it, the bank gets a small percentage of that. The dealer gets a huge percentage of it. The bank just gets enough to let them get away with doing it. And I hope one day they make that illegal, but I doubt it, because the banks are making too much money on that. So are the dealers. But they'll tell you that you have to go through their finance department to get it for the advertised price. Then they tell you, well, to get it for the advertised price, you got to buy the gap insurance, extended warranties. You got to buy the tire and wheel packages, service packages, da. And they said, you get rebates if you buy all that off the price to get it to $17,900. And you do all that, and here's what happens. You'll go in, jump through all the hoops to get it for the advertised price, and then they also don't tell you about the dock fees, the prep fees, the tag and title fees, the inspection fees, freight fees, all that nonsense, which can also add thousands of dollars to the price. And what happens is, folks, you go in, you do everything they tell you to do, you leave with the camper that was priced $17,900, owing close to $30,000 on it, and you don't think can't happen to you, you're wrong. Guys, you just have no idea how these dealers operate. I've been to them. I've seen how they operate, and believe me, it makes it rough on dealers like me who try to be honest with everybody, and people come in here with a camper that they owe twice what it's worth because they fell for all that hoopla at these other dealerships. And that's how they make their money, guys. And you know, it's not really about the front end profit. It's all about what they can make after you buy the RV. You know, they might make $4 grand on the price and make 10 grand extra on what they call the back end, which is the finance and the profit on the financing and all those extra services and the fees. And guys, I see it every day. I mean, I get at least once a week, we get rip-off world victim here. Come in, bought a camper or motorhome 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Their needs have changed. They want to trade it. They bought it brand new. They said what they paid for it brand new. We call the bank to verify their payoff. They think they owe this amount. The bank says, no, you actually owe about 5-10 grand more than what it cost brand new after paying on it for 3 or 4 years. Can't do nothing with that, folks. When you know, it's just you know, and you try to, but you know, the banks require you to have at least 10% equity if you finance an RV. 10% either money down or trade equity. You know, if you're owed twice what your camper's worth or thousands more than your camper or trade-in's worth, they're not going to accept that. And you know, banks have really tightened up on the financing on used RVs. On new ones, you can get away with a lot of stuff, but not on used. But that's, you know, but guys, you know, that's just the way it works. That's why you're making the smart decision to buy used over new. $17,900, you get all those benefits, all those features, plus applicable sales tax. If you want to know how much your tax is, everybody's got to pay it in some shape, form, or fashion. If you want to know how much your tax will be, when and where you have to pay it, give us a call. We'll give you an estimate. It varies from state to state how you pay for it. We do take trade-ins. I encourage everybody watching this video to go to my website, parkway-rv-center.com. I'll have a link below. You can click on it. It goes to my used travel trailer page. Look this listing up on there, and anything else you want to look at. You're going to see a factory sales brochure. You're going to see our 4-page inspection process, pictures, important information, kind of a summary of our sales process, which you can always call and get that as well as finance applications, trade-in appraisal forms, and things like that. All financing, of course, is with approved credit and down payment. And if you got any questions about any of this stuff, folks, pick up a phone, give us a call. Come out and visit with us. We're family owned and operated, 51 years. I really can't say any better testimony about our dealership than that right there, guys. 51 years family owned and operated. You know, all the thousands of RV dealers there are in the United States, do you really think we'd be here over half a century if we didn't treat our customers right, sell a great product for a great price? Obviously not. We sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year. Don't believe me? Go through my old videos. See how many of them say sold on them. These things sell quickly, guys. You know, we've got the largest in-stock selection of used RVs, 160, 70 plus, in a 500-mile radius. If you're in the southeast and you want to look at used RVs, you don't come here, you're missing on one of the largest selections there is. Right here, 5568 Battlefield Parkway, Ringgold, Georgia. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday, 9 to 5. We've got the football games on Saturday on our 65-inch TV. Come on out, guys. I mean, we're easy going. We might have the grill fired up from time to time. You never know. You know, we're the only dealership around. You can simply park and look. You don't have to go through a sales office. You don't have to be interrogated by a salesperson before they walk you out onto the lot just to look at inventory. I mean, guys, you can look all you want, anything you want. If you need anything, poke your head in the showroom. One of my guys will help you. We're very self-service here, and that's the way our customers like it, the way our salespeople like it. No commission salespeople. Everybody knows it works here what they're going to make at the end of the week. Again, that's the way our employees like it, and our employees and our customers love it because there's no sales pressure. So if you don't like being puppy dogged around by a high-pressure salesperson, you just want to look at your own leisure, come out and look as long as you want during business hours, as many times as you want. I've got customers that come out here every Saturday for years. And occasionally they do buy something. But, hey, we welcome it. Of course, keep in mind, guys, Saturday is our busiest day for lookers. And if you want to come out and on our least busy days, I'll go ahead and give you a little inside knowledge. Monday, Fridays, and Saturdays are our 3 busiest days. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays can get busy, but nowhere near as busy as those other days. So that's the days you want to come out if you don't want to deal with waiting and a lot of people. So it's like a free RV show here, 6 days a week. And we are closed Sunday, of course, for the Lord, and Family Day for my employees, and most holidays we are closed, unlike other dealers. Thank you again for watching my video. If you have any questions, call us, email us, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.